If you are struggling to figure out what content to write, how to rank better, or how to get AI tools to actually mention your brand, then you are not alone. Here's the thing most people don't realize about SEO and AI right now: it's no longer about having just one good page. The way search engines, and especially AI models, work is that they synthesize information from loads of sources. They're trying to pull together the full picture. They don't just grab one blog post, they look at 20 guides all around a topic, they piece them together, and then decide who's the most credible. So, if you've got one page on your site about a topic and your competitor has like 20 pages, all internally linked, covering every single angle, guess who's going to get cited, ranked, and recommended? That's why topical authority matters more than ever. And it's exactly what Keyword Insights helps you build at scale. First up, let's talk about keyword discovery. We're not trying to replace the big SEO tools here. You know who they are. They've got huge databases, massive crawlers, years of historical data, and that's great. I mean, seriously, fair play to them. What we do is something a bit different. We focus on what's trending right now, the kind of stuff that's bubbling up on Reddit, Quora, People Also Ask, and things like Google Autocomplete. These are places where real people are asking real questions, and they're often way ahead of tools that rely on historical keyword data. Our keyword discovery also lets you hook up your Search Console data, and we'll surface the thousands of search terms you're already getting impressions for, but haven't yet created content around. And that's huge, especially if you've already got a decent bit of content live, but haven't mined the long tail. So, if you're a smaller business, our keyword discovery gives you a fast, low effort way to find real world keywords people are searching for right now. And if you're a larger or more established brand, it's the perfect add on to your existing tools because we'll find keywords they haven't picked up on yet. Our keyword discovery is all about finding what's fresh, what's missed, and what's actually being searched today, not 6 months ago. Okay, cool. So now you've got the keywords, you might want to drop them into our keyword clustering tool. You can use keywords from our discovery feature, bring your own from other tools, or a mix of both. We genuinely let you import anything and everything. Now, the keyword clustering tool is where the magic happens. Keyword clustering is incredibly powerful because it takes what might be a chaotic list of like 10,000 unorganized keywords and groups them based on actual search result similarity, what Google is really ranking right now. That massive list might just boil down to 1,000 meaningful clusters. And those clusters, well, they represent the exact pages that you need to create. From within the clustering tool, you can filter by intent so that you can easily separate informational queries from transactional or commercial ones. But it's not even just about the keyword's intent. Within the tool, we also give you insights into what kind of page should target that cluster. So, for that keyword cluster, should you produce a product page or a service page with some support and copy? Or is it a how to guide or an in depth article or a blog post? The clustering output helps you map not just what to write, but how to structure it based on what's ranking. And in the next step, I'll show you how we make actually writing the content super easy by using our writing agent to help you generate that content in just a few clicks. Cool. So, covering our writing agent, which is turning that cluster into an actual piece of content. From inside the keyword clustering UI, you can simply filter to the ones that you're missing. So, add a filter for all the informational ones that you don't have content for example. And then with one click, you can send that cluster straight to our AI writing agent. If the cluster is geared toward a service page, it will generate a service page. If it's a blog or guide, it will write like that instead, so longer form with more words. The tool understands the type of content the cluster is calling for and creates it accordingly. And here's what makes our AI genuinely different. Most tools out there are just chat GPT wrappers. They're fast, but what they produce is often generic and surface level. Our agent actually goes out and does real research. It looks at the top ranking pages in Google, it extracts key entities and concepts that consistently show up. It then checks Reddit, Quora, and other live platforms to understand what real users are asking and how they're talking about the topic. And then finally, it combines all of that with your own knowledge, which you can easily feed into the brief and turns it into a well structured original piece of content. So, whether it's a blog, a product, a service page, or even a comparison or FAQ, you're not just getting something that sounds like it was written by AI. You're getting content that's designed to rank, aligned with your expertise, and tailored to real world search intent. Before we wrap up, I want to quickly show you two more tools that sit slightly outside the made content workflow, but they're incredibly useful and definitely worth knowing about. These are the kind of features you'll find yourself dipping into regularly when you need to make smart decisions on structure, intent, and competition fast. So, first up, our SERP similarity tool. Now, if you're not sure if two keywords should go on the same page or separate ones, we've got a SERP comparison tool for that. It looks at live results and it tells you what Google's showing so you can make the right call in seconds. And the final feature I want to show you is the SERP analyzer. Honestly, it's kind of like having a VPN, but on steroids. With most tools or extensions, if you want to check how a keyword looks in a different location or on a different device like mobile or a tablet, you either need a VPN or some other type of workaround. With this, you can see live search results for any keyword on any location on any device instantly. No VPN required. So if you're working with clients in different cities or countries, or you just want to see how mobile results differ from desktop, this makes it incredibly easy. But the best part is this: it's not just a visual preview, it's not just like looking at the SERP result again. We pull all the key SEO data alongside the results, things like domain authority and page authority and word count, and we detect the intent behind it again, and we detect the publish date, along with many more metrics. Basically, you're not just seeing what ranks, you're seeing why it ranks and how hard it will be to compete for it. And because we fetched the live data, you're not looking at cache results from days or weeks ago like you might be with other tools. It's real time, fresh, and way more accurate, especially if you're trying to detect the ranking shifts or to check competitor activity. So, whether you're doing keyword research, planning a piece of content, checking local competition, or just validating search intent, the SERP Analyzer makes this super fast and straightforward. So to summarize, Keyword Insights brings together everything you need for SEO. It's got keyword research module, keyword clustering module, and content creation modules, and it's all in one smooth, scalable workflow. You can go from thousands of unorganized keywords to knowing exactly what pages to create, to having those pages written fast with actual strategy behind them. So, keyword discovery. Most tools rely on static databases. We focus on trending real time keywords from Reddit, Quora, People Also Ask, and Google Autocomplete. Plus, you can connect Google Search Console to uncover long, hidden tail queries you're already getting impressions for, but not necessarily ranking. Keyword clustering. Our clustering is faster and more advanced than anything else out there. It's purpose built for SEO. It handles huge keyword lists, detects search intent, and shows you exactly what pages you're missing. It includes visual keyword maps and ranking filters to streamline your content plan. AI Writing Agent. This isn't just another ChatGPT skin. Our AI does real research, pulling from top ranking pages, extracting key entities, and scanning Reddit and Quora. You can feed in your own knowledge and it will blend that in seamlessly. It adapts the structure to fit the type of page, whether it's a blog, a landing page, or something else. It even scores and improves itself before it's done. You might have used tools to do parts of this before, but when you line everything up side by side, Keyword Insights is either better, faster, or completely different from anything else that's out there. And when it's all joined together in one end-to-end workflow, it's really a no-brainer. We built this tool for our own agency. It helped us go from 2 people to a 7-figure business without hiring a huge team. Now it's powering agencies, freelancers, and in-house SEO teams all over the world. So if you want to scale high quality content, become a true topical authority, and stay visible in both search and AI, that's what Keyword Insights was built for.